Top 8 most protected musicians in East Africa. In today's video, we shall dive into the world of music and we shall be looking at the top 8 most protected musicians in Africa, precisely in the East region. We all know that musicians need safety and protections, but some East African musicians go too far. If you are ready, let's look at the top 8 most protected musicians in East Africa. But before we get started, click on the subscribe button and activate notification bell. Let's get started and let us see the 8 most protected musicians. Joseph Mayonja, popularly known by his stage name Joseph Chameleon, is a 42-year-old R&B, Afrobeat artist and dancehall musician. Jose sings in Uganda, Swahili and English. He has been active in the East African musician scene since the year 1990 and is among the richest musicians in the East Africa with the most expensive lifestyles. Living his 114 highly competitive music awards since 2005, and his lifestyles has made it worthy enough to keep a few security, which is ranked 8th among the top 8 most protected musicians in East Africa. Number 7. In the 7th position, we have Sauti Sol. Is a Kenya-born which was formed in Nairobi by the vocal gods Chimano Willie and Savannah Mudigi in 2005. Sauti Sol has mesmerized the entire continent with their soul-smoothing melodies that combine the Afro-pop and Kapuka music genres. Due to the assistive melodies, the band has had several successful tours, not just in Africa but also in Europe and the US, gaining international attention with shows, television appearances, and concerts. So this source local and international recognition has gained him more popularity and has invested in a wide protective system and ranks as the 7th most protected in East Africa. And the 6th most protected musician is Musa Saleh, popularly known by the stage name Bebeku. Is one of the first artists that was affiliated to Ogopa's DJs. Is a musician from Uganda that tells the logo straight with reggae and ragga music. Bebeku has been active in the music sector as a singer, songwriter, producer, philanthropist, and actor. He is also multiple award winner. He has won 24 awards since the beginning of his music career in 1997. Bebeku has gotten himself involved in politics in the most recent years and even supported in the campaign of presidential elections in Uganda. He has recorded several feuds with both politicians and musicians in the nation and therefore invested in security powerful enough to have kept him in check till now despite the numerous feuds. Number 5. In the 5th position, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, popularly known as Bobi Wine, is a Ugandan politician, musician and actor. He leads the National Unity Platform political party and participated in 2021 presidential elections, where he lost the President Eshi Oweri Kanguto. This leads to a forced dispute among the parties, given that Bobby is often outspoken. He has involved in recurrent fights with other politicians and musicians colleagues like Bebeku, who sings in support of his opponents. His controversial life has dragged him to court and left him with uncountable enemies. Hence, he is safety guided and ranks at the 5th most popularly protected in East Africa. Number 4. Ali Kiba, also popularly known as King Kiba, is a Tanzanian singer, actor, footballer and director. He is only age 35 but has set a standard in Tanzania and beyond and is now the most successful musician in the whole of Tanzania. King first ever released the album titled Underella broke records as best-selling album in East Africa and has gotten to collaborate with global musicians icons like R. Kelly in 2005. Alone, King won 6 awards at the Tanzania Music Awards and set the same records in 2002 after 6 years. He is the most awarded Tanzanian musician and serves as riches in East Africa, crowds pushing through whenever he shows up, and he has competitions among colleagues, and his status has made him invested in an active security that top a seat in East Africa. Number 3 in the third position, Harmonize. Harmonize is a Tanzanian singer and dancer and top the most protected musicians in East Africa. He gained hearts of people across the continent, and the latter is attained with his bright views of bango flavor and catchy Afro-pop. Harmonize is heavily guided by a host of security officials, including his managers in and out as far as he will be seen. At number 2 in the second position, Spice Dihana. Spice Dihana is an Ugandan female musician who found mainstream attention in 2014 without a good single on Sanula, fast rising with a medium-plus following. She has already invested in a great security system that has made her the second most protected musician in East Africa. Number 1 on this list is Abdul-Juma Isaac, popularly known by his stage name Diamond Platnumz. Bango Star has been growing its popularity in Eastern Central Africa without doing any other artist in the region. When Diamond visits any place, he is surrounded with numerous funds, which majority of them decides to reach him. Such a wealthy individual with fame is likely to be assassinated anytime, this requiring ample protections. In fact, according to reliable source, Platnumz wear expensive jewelry with every outing that people are likely to be attracted to. Famous standard musicians also wear expensive clothing that cost millions of Tanzanian shillings. The young CEO devised a strong security to back him up and keep him totally protected. He topped the list as the most protected East African musicians. Thank you for watching to the end, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.